That's what we're up against. What kind of judges would Larry Elder appoint as governor of California? Who would he have appointed 10 months ago to replace Kamala Harris when she became vice president? What would that have done in Washington, D.C. today? Would there have been that last stimulus? Would there be Majority Leader Chuck Schumer? Think of the consequences. California, that's what's at stake. It's a matter of days. You have the opportunity to determine the fate and future of this state, and I would argue impact the fate and future of the United States of America. This is a consequential election. And I know Barbara Lee said it. We all told you, well, this is the most important election 2020, right? It was getting rid of Trump. And that was absolutely true. And you did that by getting rid of Donald Trump in November 2020. But Trumpism's still alive. Trumpism's not dead. It's alive in the big lie, the insurrection. That's the reality. And this is our moment to step up and step into that void and reject what's going on across this country. Because in California, we're America fast forward. We are a point of pride. This is not only the fifth largest economy in the world, there's no Western democracy on the planet that's growing faster over the last 5 years than the state of California. We're the tentpole of the American job recovery. $80 billion operating surplus, Californians. Eat your heart out. Better health outcomes and better economic outcomes during this pandemic. Larry Elder wants to walk us on that same COVID cliff as Texas and Florida and Tennessee and Alabama and Georgia. He said, and I quote, this is his go-to. To get the crowd all riled up, this is what he says. He said the first thing he'll do after he gets sworn in, he said the first thing he'll do before his first cup of tea is he will sign an executive order eliminating mask wearing for our kids in public schools and eliminating vaccine verification for healthcare workers. Consider the consequences of that. Look what's going on across this country. Look at states that don't believe in science. I mean, look at what's happening in this country. Not just the public health, look how it's impacting our economic recovery. This is consequential. We said, I know there was an ad, people said it's a little hyperbolic, but I don't think it was, saying this election is a choice about life and death. It's true, California has among the lowest case rates in America and among the highest vaccination rates in America because we believe in science, we believe in public health. We're not ideological, we're open to argument, interested in evidence. It's working, California. All of that's on the ballot. All of that is on the ballot in the next week. And so I want to just thank each and every one of you for everything you've done today, and I want to thank you for being here today. But more importantly, I want to thank you for the work that you'll be doing over the next 6 days. I want to thank you for knocking on doors. I want to thank you for text messaging, folks. I want to thank you for the emails you're going to send out. I want to thank you for all the phone calls and voicemails you're going to leave. I want to thank you for not leaving anything out on the field, because we're organizing the largest field campaign in California history because of your support, because of your advocacy. Because my name may appear on the ballot, but we're all on the ballot. Our principles, our values are on the ballot. Justice is on the ballot. Social justice is on the ballot. Economic justice is on the ballot. Environmental justice is on the ballot. California, this race matters. And I'm proud now to introduce to you my friend, your friend, someone you all know well, your hometown hero, the Vice President of the United States of America, Kamala Harris.